of my action research stems from my children. As a parent, I have become increasingly concerned at the lack of technology use and interaction my children were not receiving in school. As a trainer in the private sector, I was also shocked to see how many young adults still lack skills beyond sending email and typing a document. One of my children is diagnosed ASD. The other has not flourished in an antiquated classroom environment that exists today because he's a mover and a doer, as I call it. Although he's not ADHD, he is treated as such by teachers who do not apply interactive, dynamic teaching that gets children collaborating and moving and experiencing the material, which is in direct contrast to how my sons and others like them learn from their everyday lives and experiences outside of school. This led me to question if teachers were adequately prepared to engage these young learners in a way that will benefit them. We must teach them how to thrive in their time, not our own. As I researched the subject of teacher training in the area of technology and effective, meaningful technology application, I found that most educators lack the ability to create meaningful tools on their own. Davis, Preston, and Sahan identified that teachers were more likely to be successful with ICT implementation compared to other methods of professional development, such as computer-based training, by using peer mentors. This begs the question, if teachers in my area aren't collaborating and learning from each other, then what and how are they teaching my children to work together? Moving through this path of are teachers prepared to use technology and why aren't they creating meaningful tools on their own, I have become increasingly focused on students using technology to experience their environment, to learn about it. Not independent learning, but guided informational experience that also allows them to create or discover the information themselves. My questions and interests have now been completely guided by my review of the literature regarding this subject. I would like to show teachers that successful and meaningful learning can and does take place by implementing technology used to experience lesson material instead of just hearing about it, and that it is not as difficult as they may think. By using the method of digital storytelling, I will be able to present research of a topic, students will get out into their environment, create a connection to the material and the natural world, and using the tool Poplet to organize and collaborate their thoughts. When the project is complete, it will either be uploaded to a class website or some other kind of hosting site where they can share their work, not only with their peers, but with their family members and the world as well. After the completion of this project, students and teachers will be assessed to determine if there was a positive impact on the learning, and assessed to determine the perceived difficulty of creating and implementing this kind of activity in the future. By using digital storytelling as an example, I hope to show teachers that technology used in meaningful ways can have a positive impact on the students' learning. Just using the computer or tablet to use it brings no value to the material. It's how we employ and interact with it that carries value.